Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Warwick Station today. Here we are at Warwick Station. Just got on the bus here on board route 446. One of the routes here that goes to Whitfords Station. There are quite a few routes actually going to Whitfords Station, but I think they all take different paths. This one passes through the suburbs of Greenwood, so that's why let's do it. Thank you so much, Ethan Wong, for this request here. So from Warwick, if you actually board from Warwick after you finish taking the train, you don't need to tag off. Okay, this is the system that they do in Warwick. As soon as you actually get off the train, you don't need to tag off. Then you just tag on the bus right away. It will automatically tag you off from the train journey and tag on to the bus journey right away. So there are decent amount of routes here actually at Warwick. Many of them goes to Whitfords Station, many of them goes to Stirling Station, but loops quite a lot of suburbs areas. But we're on board this one which goes to Whitfords, passing through Greenwood. So let's do it. Okay, this spot is not that great. Alright, so here we go. So this route should be pretty straightforward. It should head back into somewhere around the other areas on the right side of the map, and then we'll head up to Greenwood. Not the station, because there are no bus station anymore for Greenwood. So no buses for Greenwood anymore. There were some buses before, but no longer having any routes going to Greenwood station. But it will pass through the suburb of Greenwoods and then head up to Whitfords. So of course train is the one you take. If you actually take the full journey, it's just 2 stations on Joondalup line, but let's do the full journey on this route. Now I've done routes connecting train stations before, which is the 467. That route's also pretty fun, the 467, but the timing that I chose to film that one is pretty terrible because it's when all of the school kids release. Okay, here we are, we'll turn up now. We have 3 routes here, all goes to Whitfords Station. 445 to 447, or Whitfords Station. Not too many people on board right now actually. So according to the caption, through Greenwood, very straightforward, so. Okay, we'll do a gyratory turn here, go up this way. The window of this bus is actually pretty bad. We're on board 2899 today on the 446 service here. It's really not the... You see that window over there? There's so much crap on it. What the hell? Another sunny day, of course, as usual. Actually, yesterday, not yesterday, actually, one of the days, I think it's on Wednesday. Wednesday, the sky wasn't that great in the morning, but after it hits afternoon, the sun just comes back out. Now, for sure, no one will be taking the full journey, but I'll be taking the full journey. Now for Warwick and Whitfords, these two stations are actually having the similar designs, very similar designs. Literally, if you actually just take a shot on both of the stations on the outside, probably it's very hard to actually recognize which one is Whitfords or which one is Warwick, because it's literally the same design of the station, with the system also for the tag-on system. Again, for both stations, as soon as you tag off the bus, it will automatically tag you on for the train. So that's why. And also reverse, the vice versa direction, which is as soon as you finish the train journey and tag onto the bus, it will automatically tag you off the train journey. So that's pretty funny. That's they actually use the system. I actually no idea what's gonna happen later on when I get off at Whitfords. Which way it's gonna turn? I think we're gonna turn right here. Turn in here. These are just all the basic suburbs bus routes. That's why it's 1 hour per bus for this route. But again, because there are actually so many routes that goes to Whitford Station, so that's why. But technically, no one will actually take to Whitford Station, so that's why 1 hour per bus is not that great for just the suburbs, but yeah, it's alright. I'm taking the full journey anyways. Alright, someone's boarding here. Perfect.
Thank you.
So far, actually, no guys on board, or a female so far. I'm the only one, which is a guy. This area looks alright. What the hell? Empty spot right there. This is lane right there. Is a cycling track or cycling lanes? I think it's a cycling lane. Or for parking, I don't know. More people boarding. I think it's a guy coming in. Here we go. All these are actually temporary bus stops. What the hell are these things? Why do they have temporary bus stops instead of actually having a real bus stop? Not joking, you see this is a temporary bus stop. yesterday I was actually at Warwick yesterday because I watched movie. I watched a movie at Carryup, and then I just decided to just take 425 up to Warwick Station instead of going to Stirling Station because I've tried that direction already. Let's just try the Warwick direction for the 425. Like as soon as I hit 425 at Warwick, I saw a 371 on a NH. 1567 yesterday on 371 for the NH, and then I want to take it actually as soon as I got off. I know it's going to completely the wrong direction that I need to go, but regardless, it changed to 000 as soon as I arrived at Warwick, so that's why there goes the NH. Another chance of taking an NH gone. First time was 1566 on the 950. I didn't manage to catch that one, and then yesterday it was a 1567, and I also failed to catch that one, which is pretty sad. Now the route only takes around 20 minutes according to the app. I don't know whether we're at Warwick yet or not, but I mean not Warwick, Greenwood. I think later on we will actually take a little bit of Wanneroo Road. Not so sure, but I think we'll take Wanneroo Road and then turn in to, or I don't think so actually, no, what the hell am I doing? We'll pass through Greenwood Shopping Centre and we'll go actually quite close to Greenwood Station. Greenwood, Whitfords Station, this way. It's for the deviation. There's actually a deviation, I think, into a senior secondary college or some shit over that way. Okay. Oh my gosh, this dude, man. This dude. This dude, man, barely made it. Oh, come on. Still buying tickets. Actually, I want to stay in Hong Kong. Actually, I really want to stay in Hong Kong. Everyone has an Octopus card. Yes, everyone has an Octopus card. I bet everyone should have an Octopus card. Like literally every single time when I actually go and take trains or take buses, no one pay for tickets. I mean, for buses you don't pay for tickets, you just pay the fare according to the route. And it's really annoying because you actually have to pay the exact same fare, or you pay overboard and no change, which is stupid. So that's why everyone would have an Octopus card. And especially for elderly, you don't need to pay the full fare for elderly, you just need to pay $2. So that's why never people actually pay with coins, because it's stupid. So that's why in Hong Kong, literally no one ever pays with coins anymore and buy tickets or whatever. Plus in Hong Kong, you can actually accept a lot of digital payments already, including credit cards, including WeChat Pay, including Alipay. All these are available already. Even PayPal, actually, I think it's also, not PayPal, I think it's like Tap and Go or something like that. That's an app in Hong Kong, Tap and Go. And also some of the, I think PayPal also works, I'm not so sure about that, but literally, like a lot of digital payments are already available for Hong Kong transport to take, except for taxi. Taxi, you have to pay cash. Okay, but literally everyone should be using an Octopus card to pay. Except still here, still many people buy tickets. Just use Smart Rider, dude. Now, I get it here in Perth, the Smart Rider for adults, they're only for paying for transport. If they don't really actually take transport that often, they don't really need a Smart Rider. But in Hong Kong, the Octopus card, you can use it for at restaurants, you can pay groceries, you can pay at convenience stores. Basically, you can use it everywhere. So that's why everyone just use it. It's so useful as a digital payment. Not even just for transportation, for like all sorts of things. I have no idea where I'm at actually right now. Is this in Greenwood? So according to the map of the app, this route passes through Greenwood, but I'm not so sure where we're at actually. a lot of routes here, all going to Whitfords station. So yes, we're very close to Whitfords station. But basically all of the 44X series, and then we have the 44 series, and then we have the 355, which also goes to Whitfords station. And yes, we are here at Whitfords station. Literally, it's just somewhere at the front. Pretty smooth. I think we still have 1 to 2 more street blocks for this, but okay, red light. Not the best thumbnail that I did, but that's okay. So the bus request form is actually currently closed because it has 10 requests, so. And made it to Whitfords station. Short and easy route, here we are at Whitfords station. So the same system, we're going to turn in and then have a bridge to cut across the train track and head into Whitfords station. So, yep, we do need to loop a little bit in here. We go in here and buses will just turn inside. Got a pump here. And made it, Whitfords station. And here there are routes, of course, going to Warwick station, which is normal, and we have also other routes going to Joondalup station, which is the 467 and the 468, and also have the 466, and also some other routes also goes up there. And the 355 go to Ellenbrook station, and they go to Ellenbrook area. Which that route is actually pretty express because it goes through a pretty long express path without actually having any stops. So there are a lot of routes actually going to Joondalup here, which is very difficult to remember, I bet. To remember the route, it's so hard to remember. Some goes to Whitfords City Shopping Centre, which is the Westfield, and there's some other routes goes to the other spots. Getting off time, Whitfords station. I actually need to get my card. Crap, I actually need to get my card. This spot here, the 2899 here at this 446 service. There it goes now. 000 now for this bus. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!